This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Orange Bowl. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions against the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Coach Ryan Day told me before the game, this is the most magical story we have seen this year in the college football playoff. This team has had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. The coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. And he takes this from inside the 5. The Buckeyes will get the first crack on offense today. I'm excited to get this going, a unique chapter in this old rivalry. So many collisions over the years, but now, Joel, a spot in the national championship game on the line for the winner, and somebody's season's going to end in heartbreak.
Chris, it's not lost on me that every single one of these rivalry games throughout history is remembered. This is when the legacy is built for these players within these programs, but now a spot in the national championship on the line. This is the biggest game in this rivalry's history, and the result today will live on forever.
And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down in the opening drive. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run here, lets it go. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. We're going to find out, can this offense and this quarterback pick up where they left off in the regular season as we step to the postseason stage, Joel? All eyes on this QB.
And Chris, he has been so good and so efficient, in particular early in games, establishing the rhythm, finding those completions. I think the only way to slow down this offense and this quarterback more specifically is get to him with the pass rush. We'll see if this defense is able to do that.
With the strength of the two power conferences, Big Ten and SEC, Joel, we're going to see more and more of these conference battles within the playoff bracket.
And Chris, when we talk to the coaches about this, they don't love it because of all the familiarity that they have with these coaching staffs and all these players. It just becomes a more difficult matchup for these guys in the playoff. They'd much rather play a different conference, but here we are. You got to go execute whether you like it or not.
Grabbed by the receiver. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Snags a quick throw. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made by the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
I love what they're doing here, capitalizing on the good field position provided by the defense. Now they continue to make first downs. They're in the red zone. Got to put this ball in the end zone. Capitalize on this entire situation for your team with a touchdown.
Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Clearly a long way to go, but you can't have a better start than this offense just had. Take advantage of good field position right down the field, and they draw first blood here.
And Chris, as we talked about, it's so important in these big games to establish early momentum, get an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they were able to do. Credit that field position as well. Kind of a short drive, but they're able to capitalize and stick it in the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Nice grab. It's Burns. Breaks into the clear. And he goes down after a huge gain. What a play for this offense. The spark they needed. And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Buckeyes! As they get on the board here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got some space. Look out. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And this pass is on target, caught. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive.
Beautiful job on this set of downs by this offense, getting themselves into a short yardage, 3rd and 2 situation, and then they're able to convert and stay on the field. This offense has done a nice job all day long, and they continue to do that, in particular on 1st and 2nd down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They make the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, I've always felt that one of the best targets in the red zone, in particular near the goal line, is a tight end. It's so often that these guys get lost in coverage. They find the tight end, and it's an easy touchdown for the offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's downs. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Look out, he's breaking free. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Gives it to the back. He shreds the tackle.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught. He's in the clear. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. He's got it with room to run. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll run it here. He's got a crease. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Buckeyes move into the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Hand off to the right side. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. Completion made, and the senior quarterback showing his toughness to take that hit. Second down after that previous play.
I just love to see it, Chris. Is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
Offense has reached the red zone now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And the quarterback dropping back. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass caught, can he get in? And he will score! Touchdown, Penn State! To cap it off with a touchdown, we talked about the importance of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the third quarter, Joel. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the third quarter with another drive?
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They're setting out to try the PAT.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
On third down, he drops to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, and another incompletion.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Goes out of bounds, but they move it across the 30. Third down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Now the offense signals timeout before this first down play. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's going to take off. Quick spin on the run. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And now Penn State will spend their second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 15.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. We get the second half started with the running play.
It's a nice game, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
That game makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The Nittany Lions will try to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. After the interception, we do have an injured player to check out. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. Short throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. 5-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Grab behind the line, it's Smith. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. They'll try to run for the first down. He's got space. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. The offense takes the lead here in the second half. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half to come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call them the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. He'll hand it off, and he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Open field ahead. Who's in the clear? Touchdown, Buckeyes. No chance to catch him there. Now the important point after attempt.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Makes a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback can...
It's caught. He's breaking free. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25. First and 10 play coming up. Wants to throw it. The tight end has got it. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. An obvious face mask penalty. The Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Muscle out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Chris, what do you hear me say all the time in these red zone situations, and more specifically in goal-to-go situations? Don't put the ball in harm's way. It's touchdown, check down, and if the check down's not there, take it yourself. Get what you can get.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense really clicking.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Caught quickly. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Using his legs, it's Freeman. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball for 31. Big guys up front line up, and it's first down. He keeps it, QB draw. Got an opening here. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that. Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Ohio State is on top here, Joel, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. They'll kick it away here. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The offense really clicking here. He'll hand it off. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Penn State. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution, and they're able to take the lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Burns. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick.
Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Chris, we've got a game wrecker on our hands. 2nd straight sack here. And I got to tell you, this offense, they better start accounting for him. He is so good. And now, whether it's a back or a tight end, you've got to start double-teaming him in pass protection, or else this could turn into a rout.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the 1st down himself. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. 2nd effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch made in space, look out. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes, that's their 1st. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Over the middle and incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks free, and he might be gone. They tackle the receiver, but they gain enough to move the ball inside the 10. And now a chance to take the lead with the touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
As an offense, when you get into these goal-to-go situations, to me it's about matchups and players rather than plays and concepts. Who's your best matchup? How do you get him the football? That's what I would be thinking as a play caller here on 2nd down. Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They jump on top now here in the 4th. The Buckeyes with an answer.
It is win or go home time here in the playoff, and you've got to have your quarterback, your best player, step up and make great plays. And this is certainly a great throw here for a touchdown. What a time for him to step up and put the ball on the money.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Penn State offense needing to deliver right here in this crucial possession late in a close game. Down by a field goal, a spot in the national championship game on the line, and they produce right now. Oh, he makes the catch! They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
It's a great start to this drive, and there's a lot of time left here. Clock stops when the ball goes out of bounds. Clock stops when you get a first down. No reason to panic. You just got to operate your offense.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Pass clock. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. This would be a really long field goal try from here. They'll hustle to the line. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can you make a play here to put his team on top?
Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
He's back to throw again on second down. And this one is caught. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I would take it all day long. My tight end's open, bam, complete.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Makes a quick catch. They stop him short, so it's fourth down, in field goal range, down 3. What's the coach going to do here? So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The field goal is good. And the game is tied here in the final seconds. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. Fourth and short in the red zone, but they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And now the handoff. A change of direction. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. So here comes our first play of overtime. And looking to throw now on first down. Stabbed out of the air with one hand. And the Nittany Lions come to the line in a hurry up. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. So the offense will set up first and goal here in this first overtime. Tight end makes the grab. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
That's an emotional moment in this hard-fought game, but that personal foul call in OT could be really, really costly. So here we go. The offense has 1st and goal here in overtime. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They strike first in OT. And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT puts them in front by 7.
But you know they trust their quarterback. It's 1st and goal. You're at the 1-yard line. He's still throwing the ball. Tight window throw, but this is what makes him so good. Good decision, good ball, touchdown offense.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They'll get him down for a gain of 1. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. 3rd and long in obvious 4-down territory. They'd love to at least get a chunk of it here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
That is a great answer by this offense. They had to put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do so. And now an extra point away from tying this one up and going to the 2nd overtime.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Handoff to the back. The Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Motion now from the tight end. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll make the 1st down, and that scramble, that's a tough one for this defense to give up. Quarterback drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They go in front here in the 2nd overtime. So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in 2nd overtime.
Chris, there's only one objective when you run onto the field as an offense and you've got great field position like they had, and that's to stick it in the end zone, and they're able to do that. Capitalizing on those opportunities, that's what good teams do.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on 1st down. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Man, there is nothing there after the catch because of this defense and the coverage. It is just blanket coverage. It's everything this offense can do just to complete the ball, and then boom, the defense is right there to take them down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. A crucial penalty on fourth down gives the offense new life. Let's see if they can take advantage. First down, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, I always feel like a good tight end is your best friend in this position on the field. You're in the red zone. You've got the matchup that you want with your tight end, but here's the deal. He's got to make that catch. That's a good throw. It's on target. That ball has got to be hauled in. Well, I love the idea of trying to target the tight end. The only hard part is, Chris, the defense knew that was a good idea as well, and they're right there to bat it away.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Makes the catch, can he get in? Touchdown, Penn State, and they answer in overtime.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
What a tremendous battle, just an instant classic. As long as we talk about football, we'll remember this game getting through in overtime to book a spot into the national championship game. Wow.
And Chris, both of these teams played so well. This overtime battle, I mean, you could just feel the tension with a national championship game berth on the line, and the plays being made, these players, I tell you, they're going to remember this game for a long time. We'll all remember this game for a long time. And now, this group has a chance to go on and win a national championship.
So now the final two teams remain standing to battle for this season's national championship. We'll see you there. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.